Hi, I'm Matt from hockeyreviews.ca, and this is the Warrior Alpha QX and the Warrior Alpha QX Pro glove protection test. The full reviews will be linked in the description as well as after the video. This will all be combined because they're fairly similar gloves. So when I'm going to talk about both at the same time. All right, so let's begin. Now remember that I did a video on the differences between these two gloves, so I suggest you check that out if you have any questions. So I'll just begin the protection test by hitting it and then talk about it while I'm doing it. So first with the Alpha QX. Again, I have my mini stick for testing. So that is pain, but it's not bad. It's pretty good. It's going to try to get the index finger too. So yeah, you can feel it, but the fingers are pretty protective in that sense. So good job there. Backhand. So there's actually, it's almost like there's two different places for the backhand when you hit. It's really protective up here, where by all means, when you're hitting your glove like this, you can feel it. But back here is really good, and then here was not. There it actually really hurt the top of my knuckles. And so there, as you can see, that can get in there, and that hurts a lot. So the top is good. This break, I think, could use this little piece of material here to help with that, but honestly, that material doesn't do much when you hit it directly on. Okay, so inside index finger. So that, again, hurts, but it's pretty good. Warrior does a good job of having thick pieces in here. While there isn't a ton of plastic, they are thick foam and it covers most of your finger. So I'm pretty happy with that. So that's not bad. I can see I really just beat that. So the foam might be dented a bit, or the plastic is actually warped, which it seems like the plastic is. It did its job in terms of protection. That wasn't bad. Again, I can feel everything. That was pretty protective, so I'm happy with that. So if you get up into here, it hurts. But if you get right there, it's pretty good. So it's a bit of a mix. Like you can slide that right in there. And now, yeah, it's a mini stick, but sticks can still jam up. But that's a rare case. Pretty good here on the thumb. Can feel that pretty good. I actually wish that was a bit more padded because I could feel most of that. And that's pretty good too. Again, feel it, but not bad. Cuff. So that actually hurts pretty good. I'm gonna do on this side too. And that hurts a lot too. There's this, as you can see, there's kind of a gap where it's a spandex material which makes up the flex cuff. So it means it's the cuff and then going right to the spandex material. Hopefully this shows up. That there's no real padding right there, so that hurts pretty good. I think that could be better. And then the flex cuff hurts. It's not a lot of stuff there, but the idea with these is your elbow pads will be there, so I'm not too worried about that. That's in okay shape now. It's still a little bent, but not bad. So the worrisome part here is right here. So now we'll do the Pro, the QX. So now we're doing the QX glove. So this is a 15, the other one was a 14. So we'll start with fingers. So when it hits right on the fingers, it's pretty good. It does tend to slide in between once in a while, so that's not the greatest, but hitting on the fingers is good itself. Backhand is good, except for right there. So if your hand's like that, you can get it right there and right there. The rest is pretty solid. So again, I can feel that, but it's pretty solid. No real complaints there. Yeah, that hurts, but there's not much you can do on the edges. These are pretty thick. This could be a little bit thicker. I feel like this Pro is a little bit harder materials there. So Pro is actually, I think, a little bit better there. And actually all that was better on this than the Pro. I'm not sure if the foams are different or if like what's going on there, but that felt less pain than the Pro did. Again, I wish the thumb was a little bit beefier. And that hurts pretty good there, but is pretty good right here. Now I guess the cuff. Again, really hurts. Again, really hurts, and that's because I wish this padding went right through. Really hurts, but again, you got the elbow pads. Oh, the one I didn't do on the other side, I gotta go back to this. The outer hand protection. So it's getting better. Warrior's getting better. The previous iterations were a little worse than this. Now there's plastic in there, but the outside pinky could still be better. But this has been greatly improved. Now going quickly to the Pro. It's the same done as the QX. Good here, could be improved here. So my one complaint about it is that you can get sticks between the fingers. So here, and between the fingers. So you might be saying, oh, it's a mini stick. It can fit in here. It doesn't really matter because it's a mini stick. Well, the problem is, here's an actual stick. And it still can, it doesn't get in there as well, but it can still like get in there, especially when you're curved. Like there's the stick in that. And then right here, a hard slash can get right in there. Thanks for watching. Yeah, and check out the full review at the end of this. Link in the description for the actual review. And remember to subscribe to me on YouTube. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram, which will be after this video and in the description. Just helps me get more products to do reviews on like this. As well, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Thank you.